Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Intercepted at center by McCann. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And he turned that one aside.
Kochetkov's been the reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Seattle's on the attack. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Moves inside. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight.
Lucky bounce to the goaltender as it goes out the inside of the iron and stays out.
Wheeler's attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Slavin. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Slides the puck ahead to Eberle. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. Big save in front. Sends it quickly to Stankoven. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tolvanen stick handling in his own zone. Beniers setting up against the wall. Hammers the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have got to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Taken by Stankoven. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Miller. Carolina's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that one's stopped. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty, call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone, into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And kept that one out of the net. It's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides into Capo. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Top save and a howitzer. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov.
He does a great great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
McCourt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. Seattle's in transition. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Pass across to Alexiak. Cartier's got it along the wing. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he makes the easy save. That's moved up ahead. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Aho. Tolman's moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Slavin. Tries to get it to Ehlers. Here they are on the attack. And the save. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Dismissed that chance. Here's a blast. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Carolina's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kakko. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Marchment. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Great defensive effort with the strip. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Big time stop there. Slides it across to Aho. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Pass out front. And it's blocked. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Into the attacking area from the left side. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass across to Hall. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Stops it cold. Walker's lugging the puck. Blake's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McCord. Takes it in front. There's another stop. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Looks to get the puck over to Gaudreau. And he loses control here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Chatfield. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick pass to Gaudreau.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Drills him. Loses the coverage there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Fires it. And that goes off the player. looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Goudreau. Puck picked up by Slavin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say, it's street hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tied game. Cavaliers wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Quick feed to Martin. Right on the doorstep. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he serves it across to Alexiak. Delayed penalty coming up here. Coming on the wall. A shot. Denies the shooter on that play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Svechnikov's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Montour's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looks to make a play over to Slavin. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tolbin has crossed the line and gained the zone. Comes up with the steal. Feeds it to Slavin. Now over to Jankowski. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. Dishes it to Jankowski. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, right there on a platter and a busted twig.
And you can see the deflation right now. I mean, you got that right in your wheelhouse. You got the perfect look, and then it snaps in half. Technology is great, but that's got to be the downside. The flex is awesome, but sometimes it snaps in half.
And that's off a stick. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And that's picked up by Martinook. Gets the puck over to Miller. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck over to Miller.
Svechnikov's penalty is almost expired.
The Hurricanes manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And now he passes up to Chatfield. Here's a chance. Handles that one. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. And now he moves it to Marchment. Slips by the check. Denies him. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchment. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, one more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski's pounder, and here comes the third. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it over to Keppo. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front. Back-to-back saves there.
Chekhov's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up with the glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Taken along the wall by McCann. Finds some space in the corner. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Quick shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Corbin. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Sends one up to Pospisil. Skates to the crease. Stopped it with the power. Wow.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck across to Miller. Tries to get it over to Robinson. Shot with the stop. That's blocked. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Aho. Carolina's in now. Here's the scores! What a finish on the play!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck keeps the goaltender clean. So you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Chatfield's gained the line and on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Moves the puck down low. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this. It's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Kraken have made this a one-goal game in the third.
It's like they found their leg late in the third here, James, and they're going to need them here to finish it out if they want to get the equalizer and have an opportunity to win this.
Sheffield's taking it from his own end. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Space here to be able to get to an area. There's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot for the future.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
The Red Wings are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes the puck over to Schwartz. Carolina's got the puck. Slides it up to Slavin. Moves it in front. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Picard's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outscore.
And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop it. In this case, they couldn't.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick pass to Ehlers. Oh, and he misfires on that. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Blake's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. to Dunn. And he takes the feed. Slides it across to Keppo. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Both sides mixed up in that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Dunn. Picked off by Ehlers.
Carolina's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Franchize crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the puck at the point. Scoops it for the one-timer and makes the save. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's intercepted by Larson. Gains the zone along the right wall. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Svechnikov's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And then caroms off a body in traffic. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Aho's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
All right, here comes one of the great surprises in hockey. It's the storm surge, Cheryl. Any ideas what's going to happen?
Not a clue, do you, James? I don't think anyone in the building knows, and that's what they anticipate. That's what they love about it. What are they going to do with this storm surge and their salute to their fans?
Here we go. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.